Welcome back everybody to this week's video. So today we have got a piece of ash on the lathe. We're going to make a bowl from it and we're going to give it a bit of a tiger effect. So right now we are just marking out for a mortise. Alright, we've got the camera into position, the lathe turned on, and we are going to start by turning it to shape. The first tool we are using is the mid-size finisher from Easy Wood Tools. Taking them sides down and working our way around to the bottom. Now right up to the mortise. Last pass, and there you go. Alright, so now we are going to make the mortise. So the first tool we're using is the mid-size detailer. We're going to clean it all out with the #1 hollower. Flatten everything off with the mid-size rougher. And back to the detailer so it matches the angles of the jaws in the chuck. And there you go. So I've already done most of the sanding, so this is 240 grit here from Klingspor abrasives. There you go. A bit of compressed air. And we're going to give it a scorchy scorch all over. All them black lines there is from all of the soft grain in the wood. Alright, so we're going to give it a quick once over with 240 again and sand back all of the high spots, leaving all of the dark grain that has just been scorched. There you go. Give it a quick wipe down with some methylated spirits or denatured alcohol. Here is some flame from the Hampshire Sheen Intrinsic range. You know, just using a bit of friction just to help dry it off. But as the wood was already pretty warm, it dried pretty quickly anyway. And there you go. Some Hampshire Sheen matte sanding sealer. And this is Yorkshire Grit Microfine, not only good for resin but good for denibbing as well. Just wipe this all over till you have a clean paper towel. And there you go. Last few wipes. On to the next step. Hampshire Sheen Gloss Finishing Wax. You wipe this all over, get nice even coverage. Turn the lathe up to about 1000 to 1200, let the solvents evaporate, and then buff it in, build up that heat. Use your fingertips, and like I say again, buff it in, build up that heat, and don't push too hard. You want to wipe off any wax that you just put on. There you go. Alright, so now we've got it flipped round in the chuck, and now we are going to hollow it out. And for that we are going to start with the #1 hollower. Here is the mid-size finisher. Just take out any lumps and bumps that might be left over. And here's where I realise I could have taken out a little bit more, so I do just that. Last pass, there we go. Check the walls with the old finger calipers. And on to sanding. So this is 240 grit. Some compressed air, some methylated spirits or denatured alcohol just to clean the grain, some sanding sealer, some Yorkshire Grit abrasive paste. Once again, wipe all this all over until you have a clean paper towel and you have the equivalent of around about 1000 grit. Microfine that we used on the outside before, you use that after the original. We don't use it here, only on the outside I used it. Here we go, a few final wipes. And some Hampshire Sheen finishing wax. Once again, wipe this all over. You let the solvents evaporate, turn the lathe up to about 1000 to 1200, and then you buff it in. Using just your fingertips. Don't push too hard, you don't want to wipe off any wax that you just put on. Just build up that heat. Nice even pressure. There you go. Here are some pictures. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. Please don't forget, hit that thumbs up, click the subscribe button, show your friends, show your family, show your enemies if you like. And if you want to see any more of my videos, click them links on the right hand side. And until next week, I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.